This program shows real direct support professionals serving real people with developmental disabilities in a variety of settings, offering you a chance to learn about the work involved in direct support and judge for yourself if you're interested in pursuing a career in supporting people with developmental disabilities. It's important to know the realities about direct support work prior to employment because it increases chances that you'll select a job that you'll do well and enjoy. Direct support professionals play many roles. They work as companions, advisors, counselors, chauffeurs, cooks, teachers, and assistants, to name a few. Many people find direct support work stimulating, challenging, and fulfilling. Others do not. There's no right or wrong decision, only what is a good fit for you.
I pretty much take care of 4 ladies who live here in the house. I help them in all their personal needs, like cooking, bathing, toileting, grocery shopping, budgeting, doing all sorts of things just to help them in their daily life. I pass meds for all the ladies. I work from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., so I do that 2 times. That takes about probably an hour both times to get all of them their medication.
I'm part of a team that works in this house with 3 guys. We have to do almost everything for them, to a degree. But by the same token, too, we're still trying to teach them to do certain things. On my shift, which is 3rd shift, overnight, I work from 10:30 at night until 8:30 in the morning. My duties include general cleanup and preparing the meal for the next night. About 5:30 in the morning, that's when I start waking the guys up, getting them moving. Then I get them showered, clean their rooms, change the linen. By 7 o'clock, my partner comes in and she starts fixing breakfast.
You never know what you're going to come across in the mornings. I help get them ready for work, get them dressed, get their hygiene done, shaved, teeth brushed, dressed for work. The night staff's already here and they usually have things prepared for breakfast already. There's one that has to have a helmet on and she can't brush her teeth, she can't wash herself, she doesn't do anything without assistance. If the consumers are having a bad morning, it can be very distracting trying to drive them to work in the morning. Sometimes things get thrown in the van out of their lunch boxes, or somebody's grabbing somebody, somebody's screaming obscenities. I get as much paperwork done as I can within that half an hour time I have, check emails, whatnot.
The first thing I want to do is I check documentation. I want to check to see, who's sick, who's here, who's gone, who has appointments.
I'm here usually about an hour before the clients get here, kind of prepare the activities for the day. We basically are here to give them a little bit better quality of life, to get them more involved with the community and their social skills and involved with other people as well. I think it was at least 3 weeks of training that I went through several different classes. We do a lot of social learning skills. They learn, and a lot of people don't think that they can.
I work with 15 adults with developmental disabilities. The guys start work at 8:45. I oversee the production that we do here in the workshop. I oversee what they're working on, how much they're doing.
I've been working in this field for 9 years, and it's going on 10 years. What I do is I train them on a job. We get many different jobs. I train them and monitor them and make sure they do the work correctly. What I do at the end of the day is I'll count up all their work and I'll make out timesheets for them so they could get paid.
The individuals that I support are pretty much independent. They just may require some minor assistance. They may need prompting. Wanda is a pretty great gal. She's someone who has been through the system and she has survived. She's a person with diabetes, so we have to really maintain her health at all times. She likes to test the waters every once in a while, but that's what everybody does.
I work with autistic children. Started off as a one-on-one. I moved on to be the teacher's assistant. Basically, we look at the children and see what their challenges are and try to teach them to fit in with the society.
My job is a support staff team member. From 9 to 3, I will be here and I will get her up and ready, give her medicine, just get going. First I was scared. I was scared because I didn't know how to work with people who had disabilities. But when you get into the field, you don't see their disabilities.
I work with Nathan a couple times a week. We pretty much, in general, end up troubleshooting problems he's having at work, problems he's having with his family, problems he's having in his social life, and anything that comes up in his life that he thinks he needs to talk about. Nathan seems to encounter lots of little things in his life that he blows into big things, and between the two of us, we try to settle them down and try to work through it so that he can solve most of his problems with just some advice.
I'm like on call 24/7. Yes, I do have to give up some of my social life, but this is my job. I love my job.
I work with the children. I assist the foster parent. It's somewhat like giving them a break, so whatever they do, as far as maybe entertaining the children, taking them out into community, I really would call it just like a backup, like the second foster mom.
Guy's a huge asset to this department. He is just so into this job. He does everything from the trees, the lawn care, the snow removal, and the car wash when he's needed in the car wash. He likes to take charge of the situation and kind of say, I know what to do and I know how to do this. Going downtown is fun, not necessarily in the cold weather, but just kind of seeing the sights downtown. Go hang out, go take walks downtown, and just chat, just kind of hang out, just kind of do the regular thing.
I'm a live-in support staff, and my job mainly is to help Roger in his daily activities, his basic necessities. Sometimes we go out to dinner, and he'll make his own choice in what he does eat. We work together, and it's not so serious as work. I wouldn't call it work because we have a companionship, and we do laugh together. We tell jokes, just have a good time.